Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Ledge community. Welcome, welcome. So great to have you this night. Unfortunately, network was unfavorable, so we have to like a part two. like a part two. What am I sharing with us today? Basically, what drives you to do what you do? What drives you to do what you do? And it's not just me talking. Larry Ash, thank you so much for joining. Despite how many times we have been disrupted, what motivates you as you are as an individual? It's not funny at all. It's not funny at all, fortunately. So today we are going to be sharing with ourselves what motivates us to keep pushing to do the things that we want to do. What are those factors that makes us to excel in our endeavors? What are those factors that makes us to not give up? Meanwhile, everything around you is saying, ah, you've tried though, you've tried though, you've tried. Why not you just end it here? Why not you just stop already? So feel free to share yours in the comment section because I sure would be sharing mine as well. But then welcome once again. I'm trying to get others to join. While we wait for others to join, because I know that there are so many persons that would have lots of ideas, lots of perspectives, practical ways that would make this to really, really, really work. And not just what I have to share, but what others have to say too. I believe it's going to be an exciting night. It's going to be a real cool, exciting night. So, firstly, I was saying in the previous video that the people I know for sure that people actually Canali, hello, thank you for joining again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. You're welcome to the Ledge. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome to the Ledge community. I'm doing so great. You're welcome. Hola, Franco, August, Allah. You're welcome. I'm super excited. Oh, greetings from Germany. Oh, and I'm here in Nigeria, and I'm so happy to have you. It feels so good to have you all. It feels so good to have you. Nolan, hi. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you, everyone. I'm so grateful to have you all here. And I can see, oh, it's nice to see you too. It's nice to see you too. And I can see that we all are ready for tonight's discussion. Currently in Nigeria is midnight. Hi. Hi, Mono Mishra. If I got that right, pardon me, please. Hi, hello, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I want to put it up there, positive vibes only. And that's all we are going to be sharing this evening. Positive vibes only. So please put in the comment section, positive vibes. I feel like we're going to share and motivate ourselves. And someone is going to be inspired to not give up in this new year, to want to still push and push and push and push and push. Even when it's tiring, someone who wants to still push to be able to achieve those things that they've mapped out to achieve. Yeah, it's still fresh. It's still okay, even if you've not mapped out some things or you've not mapped out everything. Yo, I can see the energy. I can see the energy. Mona, Miss Mono. I see the energy. I see the energy. Everybody put it up there. Positive vibes. It's only about positive vibes for this night and beyond in 2025 because that is what we want. That is what we want for 2025. So you're super welcome to this live chat, and I want us to share. Thank you very much, Barry Ash. It's about positive vibes for the night. I want us to share. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Network is really bad here. It's really bad, everyone. I'm so sorry for the disruption. It's so unfortunate. Like we have this amazing discussion and it's okay. It's so unfair. It's so nice. But I'm hopeful that it allows us to be able to achieve what we want to achieve. Thank you very much, Barry. I can see your message. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing some of the few reasons that makes me to keep going. In the part one of this video, before the disruption, mosquito in your country, there's mosquito in your country, there's mosquito in my country, oh. There's mosquito, guys. So one of the things that makes me to keep going, despite the fact that it's a challenging, the first point I made in the previous video was that one, when I am not comfortable with the current situation I am in any ramification of life, in any aspect of life, when I'm not comfortable with the way things are going at that moment, I cannot remain like that. I just need to get a bit irritated. Mono, I know I see a lot of message, but I can't read in that language. I'm so sorry. So then I just need to have some little irritation, and from those irritations, it's going to push me, it's going to propel me. Why are you laughing? It's going to propel me to want to put the work. I just need to be a little irritated. You know, when you see, for example, oh, I don't see anything gross here, but you know, some things that when you see, you feel like to throw up. Oh, that kind of feeling. So that kind of feeling that can propel me to want to be frank, there's mosquito. There's mosquito and we can't even avoid it. We can't run. We are trying our best, but they just like us too much. I don't know why. So let's that's one of the reasons why I get to push. The moment I'm not comfortable with the way things are going, at that moment my body responds with to put in the work, to do the do, to carry out the necessary actions. That is what happens the moment I get a little irritated. When a situation just I don't like it anymore, then I have to put in the work. Also, one other reason why I just have to keep pushing. Example, if you have an exam approaching and you know that this exam is either a fail or a pass, at that moment in time, what do you do? And you're so sleepy. What do you do? You're so sleepy. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to sleep? Or you will get up and put in the work? Or you have some hangout to do? Are you going to hang out and spend the more time you'd have used to study and then spend spend it studying? So these things are key things that pushes me. Like I was saying, the first one is firstly I have to get a bit irritated. I have to get irritated by the circumstance. Then this other reason is when there is a need, when there is a need, when I see that obviously I do not want to fail in this. When they call people that did not do well in this thing, I don't want to come out. I don't want to be among. I don't want to be among. I don't want to feel bad. And there was a time in my life that I was scared of failure. I was so scared of failure. But then I had to ask, why should I be scared of failure? Or why am I scared of failure? Or am I supposed to be scared of failure? But then, as usual, not as usual anyway, sometimes we get this good response that failure doesn't really mean you failed. Don't be scared of failure. Don't be scared of failure. It's just something that can happen. And it can happen especially when you do not do the needful. Funny enough. Hello everyone. I'm really really sorry. It's really crazy over here. I don't know. Like literally all server. But nonetheless, we keep going. And that's the positive vibes you're talking about. So should I leave and not share what we have to talk about this night and push it to another day, or we should just proceed? Because we are sure going to proceed. So I was so scared to fail, and I was wondering why. Because I never wanted to be laughed at, or I never wanted to see myself as a failure. But then there's one good thing that that does. That helps you to do the work. When you don't see yourself as a failure, obviously you will do the things that will make you to not fail without even being told. Nobody will even prepare you. Nobody will ginger you. You know that if I don't do like this, I'm going to fail. So nobody would even tell you. You just go ahead to do those things that you need to do. So will I say that's one of the advantages of being scared of failure? But then putting the hard work just because you're scared of failure should not be the best. Some of these TEDx speakers that I've listened to, they stress on positivity, having a positive mindset, and they be like, instead of okay, like they're saying that the needful will be done, and then because you don't want to fail, you do the needful. Instead of because you don't want to fail, you do the needful. Do the needful because you want to succeed. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. In essence, being on the positive side. Instead of being scared to fail, be excited to pass. More like it. So I don't know if I'm stating your own point. You can kindly indicate on the comment section if I'm saying your mind. So it is important to be on the positive side. The positive aspect, the positive side will make us to do the work and will achieve better when we stay on the positive side. So instead of doing the needful because you're scared of failing, do the needful because you want to succeed. And it helps you to keep your mind positive. This whole night is about positivity only. It's just about positivity. Getting up from where we had stayed down. Getting up from the places that we felt like it was a mess. Getting up from there and being assured that we can attain any height, we can reach any height that we wish to. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about those things that can drive us, people's own experiences of those things that drove them to keep going. And just like this, I've shared two already, and I'm sure going to proceed to others. Then the third one, there's no particular order actually. One of it is that the thing that I've exposed myself to, the things that I've exposed myself to, those are things that also makes me to want to be like, to want to do like, to want to act like. That's why we have role models, the people we see on TV, on the social media, the celebrities. People they've set a high pace in the various aspects of our life. They've set a high pace, a huge pace, and then because we can see that their life in that aspect is cool, someone can achieve such and attain such heights. I mean, using the fashion industry, and Vicky James, one of the celebrities in Nigeria, fashion designers, and she made dresses for some other celebrities to put on for Oscars. And you can see these outfits; they are so good, so good. And you're wondering, was it someone else that made this? So you should be asking yourself today, what do I expose my mind to? What do I expose my mind to? Who are the people that I see every day? It has a way of affecting our mind, has a way of making us to think, yes, I can do this. Has a way of pushing us to be, it was not magic. It was not magic. They had to put the work. So if you have to put that same work, you have something too that is driving you to put the work. Because it's midnight, I'm going to share some more. I'll make it faster. We can. I need to sleep. I need to rest. So one more is the fact that aside seeing other people and getting motivated by them, it's also for self-fulfillment. Fulfillment. Fulfillment. Self-fulfillment. For me to be able to attain a certain height. And that's these are mine. These are mine though. So you could also share yours. So these are mine. These are mine. And then one more thing that keeps me going, one more thing that can motivate me to keep me going is being in the circle of people that are valuable, people that value me and people that love me. I can't even say less. Shout out to all my family members and to all my friends because having you in my life keeps me going. At your lowest moment, these people stand you up. These people stand you up and remind you who you truly are. Remember sometime while I was in school, I know this is not my school journey story, but I just have to share this. I was so overwhelmed by a lot of things and I couldn't place my hand on what exactly the problem was. I just lost it. I just lost it. I was just floating. Yeah, it wasn't fun. But then as you open your mouth to speak to your father, your mother, your sibling, your friends, they speak you back up and your eyes will just back up. Your eyes will just double tap and bring you back to where you're supposed to be. So because of these factors, just these few factors that I mentioned, that I think that makes me to keep pushing and those things makes me to keep pushing. And aside that, the fact that you know that very soon people are going to be looking up to you like this. People are going to be depending on you. People are going to be depending on me. I'm not even going far. You're talking about your family, your kids, your parents, even the less privileged that you I don't know. So many persons will be depending on you, depending on me. So I want to encourage you all. Stay positive in this 2026. The best gift you can give to yourself is to stay positive. Embrace everything that 2025 has to offer. It's a new year and it's a unique year. At the beginning of every new year, everyone gets excited. Even the season gets excited because it adjusts. To tell you that a new year is not just a new year by we claim it's a new year. Everything in the world responds to a new year. So absolutely, a new year is a new year. So then, embrace this year with a lot of positivity. Embrace it with so much positivity and know that you should be able to push through. Then add to this to your own list that in the ledge community, you are motivated to keep pushing through, to stay positive in this new year. When wrong things happen, you see the positivity in it. When you're overwhelmed, you stay positive. Put yourself together. Encourage yourself. That's the way we can become legends. Encourage yourself. Put yourself together. And once again, I wish you a prosperous new year. I share a lot about things that keeps me going, things that motivates me to not stop, things that makes me to do what I'm supposed to do. These are just a few among others. And I'm sure you have some. So kindly do well to comment and share so that someone out there can know that If you buy into these reasons, you would also see a reason why you should keep pushing. So do not give up. Do not give up. Keep doing, keep praying, and have the most amazing day you've ever had in your entirety. And I wish you all the best. It's 12:28 midnight here in Nigeria. So guys, your girl is just like your girl needs to sleep. So very soon I'll be having a Q&A session, and I want you all to send me your questions. Do also subscribe and like and watch all the videos, leave a comment, and show me some love. But then we meet again for another live session, and I promise it's going to be amazing. And anything you want to hear me talk about, kindly drop it in the comment section. I will dive right into it. It's 2025. It's your year to stay positive. It's your year to attain that height. It's your year to keep pushing